Thing weird. Hey, hello. How you guys doing? Well, I'm doing fine. Definitely doing fine. Hello, I see people come in. If you here, click the like button. Oh, that's good that you great. That's wonderful. Wonderful. Just I see a few. Oh, please hit the like button. I'm trying to see who else I can do a reading on. Hold on, y'all. Thank you, Pinky Lee. Tell them to hit that like button. Thank you, guys. Thank you, thank you, thank you. How about GloRilla? You want me to do a reading on GloRilla? Let me see what cards I can use for her. Oh, that's fine. Oh, definitely. That is okay with me. So what you want to know about GloRilla? I know that I seen her in the news and she got arrested. Oh, her career and love life. Let's see. First, I'm going to start off with her career. I'm glad y'all are in it today. Y'all own it. Why I always drop, every time I get ready to do a reading, about 30 cards drop out. Let's see. Let me first see what's the energy around her rap. What is it? Music career or rap? What is it? Rap? I think on how I'm gonna ask this question to Spirit, because Spirit getting scared. Spirit just let me know that she kind of coming off a little too cocky. I like GloRilla, but I think she's getting this little entitlement, like I can't be touched. I don't know if I'm just sensing that. Excuse me, I keep dropping my cards. Cause I like the young lady. I think she's a great rapper. But it's something about that energy. Whenever this is not the first time she had run into the law. The first time she ran into the law was here in Georgia in Atlanta, and I think it was in Atlanta, yeah. And they pulled her over for DUI. She refused to take the what is the breath test, whatever you call it. So I'm gonna get into her career. Let's see what's the energy around GloRilla career. Very great. When people who usually good with, music and stuff like that, they attend to, I don't know, maybe it's that entitlement. Chris Brown went through that phase, and I love me some Chris Brown. When he was young, he did some really weird things. I love me some Chris Brown. I wish I could have went to his tour and everything, but dang. Hey Eddie, how are you? very welcome. Anything. Y'all, you know what? I appreciate you guys for keeping me on here. As well, I guess I can call myself a sort of a content creator, but I only do the readings because you guys, and I appreciate you guys for, coming on and let me do these readings on these certain celebrities. I'm not gonna lie, I am nosy. I'm gonna let everybody know that that's what I do. But and some, be honest with you, some of the celebrities' energy is always open anyway, so I'm okay with that. So let's see, what's the energy around GloRilla? Her name Gloria, right? So what's the energy around GloRilla career? Where is her rap career is going to head? I know I miss my cards a lot. So can you do a reading on Anha Mac and I think I'm saying her name right. Anha Mac. Yes, I can do a reading for you for her. I mean, is that a woman? Yes, I can do a reading for you on that one. Let's see the energy on GloRilla. Let's see. What's going to happen with her career, which is her rap career. What's coming next to that? I appreciate the lights, y'all. All right. Yes, she is she is a woman. Sorry to help you. Okay, I'll call her Mac. Definitely would do that. So we're going to look into her rap career. So, Two of Cups talk about partnership, connection. She has connection. Queen of Wands, I don't know what her sign is. I don't know, but I'm gonna use this. This is more like the Queen of Wands is really a woman who's very determined, almost sort of like the King of Wands, who's like very career focused. But I can say that she's focused. She's an independent when it comes to her, basically her music. She's a Leo. Okay, then that's cool. Two of Wands in reverse. Now I do feel like she does kind of I think when it comes to the rap career, I feel like she is kind of keeping that same style with her music, so it don't give out of style. She doesn't have a plan to make any other, like, usually some artists, they change up. But with her, when it comes to her music, her craft, she's not really, ready to change up, but she really focusing on keeping the same, I think, trying to make sense. So it's basically her just keeping everything the same. Maybe there's somewhat of change come in, but her style is what got her where she is today. I do get the Chariot upright. So this one at the end of the day for her, this is her just having the courage, and she's determined. She's very determined. She wants to have that willpower. The willpower is for her is always staying in the game. You know what I'm saying? But the only thing about her that really kind of annoyed me is that she got to get out of this entitlement when it comes to when you get in trouble. But I feel like, you know what? I'm not, for some reason, sometimes this could be a misunderstanding when she get pulled over, or she always at a place at the wrong time, and her name get called up in it. But you knew where you were, you knew what you was doing there in the first place. So that's the type of energy I'm getting from her. So that's good on her career. Wait a minute, hold on, let me make sure. Hope nothing serious. Okay. Hold on, pull a little bit more. Yeah. One thing about her, yes, okay. She is trying to stay out of trouble. She is trying to. And she wants to put the middle fingers up to her haters. But she making expansions. That means other opportunities. It could be overseas. But there's she better be careful because sometimes the distraction can mess up her money, which is just the 7 of Pentacles in reverse. That can mess up your money. But I feel like she will overcome that. She is a great artist, though. A rapper, she is. I feel like she is. Her and Megan Thee Stallion are pretty good at what they do. I actually pretty much take them serious than any other, rapper. Yeah. So she's good at what she do. Let's see. What's the other question you asked me? Oh, about her love life. Let me get into that love life. But I feel like she's doing, she's good. She just needs to stay out of certain situations. Because, honey, this ain't the time to be around the wrong crowd. It's definitely not. Let's look into her love life. One thing I do like now I paid attention to an interview, somewhat of an interview that she did. And she talked about the, I don't know if I may heard her wrong. If I remember her, she ain't looking for nobody. From what I, basically that's what it sounded like she said. She wasn't really looking for nobody. So with a country accent, she's from Tennessee, right, y'all? So, she could be talking about, whenever the guy come, they come, I think she pretty much ain't gonna be always head over heels over somebody over a guy, because she want them to like her for who she is. So I'm just picking up her energy. I don't know. When I got well rested, y'all, I'm starting to pick up on good energy now. So I feel like what's y'all name? GloRilla. When it comes to her love life, she is not looking. That's good. She allowing them to come to her. But they gotta, she ain't stupid either. She know if you really want her for her money, or you just want her because you want her. That's what it sounds like, how she would put it. So let's look into her love life. What's the energy around GloRilla love life? Stop. I started off a little bit late, y'all. I had to. Let's see. What's the energy around GloRilla love life? Let's see. Oh, poor thing. 6 of Wands in reverse. I feel like sometimes when it comes to, I don't know, she kind of, when it comes to her looks, I think she's beautiful. I feel like she do know that she's beautiful, but she feel like in her mind that it's not like she's saying that she's not beautiful, but her confidence is a little bit low because there's other, sometimes when she see other girls, she like, they have this unique, beautiful look, and she look at herself and she kind of judge herself a little bit, but it's a lack of confidence to me. I do get the 8 of Swords. I feel like she had these little negative thoughts. Me kind of can make your mind go wild. But Queen of Swords, um, but she do know that one thing about her, she has intelligence. Um, and she say this with grace, okay? But I'm gonna look in a little bit more deeper in her love life. I think she really she talking to somebody, but it ain't serious. It ain't serious though. Yeah. I feel like, yeah, 8 of Wands, she ain't trying to move in that direction just yet. It's in reverse. Hangman, upright. Like kind of like, there's some hesitation. Um, Knight of Wands, that's somebody she talking to. Yes, indeed. And we got the Hierophant in reverse. So the Hierophant, she could be, I would say she could be living an ungodly lifestyle, but something about her kind of made me see something different about GloRilla. But I do know that for a fact that she may have a friend that's on the side that she dealing with, but it ain't serious. It's like not serious at all. But she's trying to see where this go because the 8 of Cups is in reverse. She really trying to see where it can go. She trying it for one more time, trying to see how it's gonna lead. But one thing about it, 4 of Wands, she ain't trying to let everybody know that they're a couple or anything. It's just it is what it is for what they got going on. Do got a Knight of Cups in reverse. So there's a manipulative person that she could be talking. She feel like he kind of on some BS though. But then you got the Moon card upright, and that's like there's some secrets about maybe who she's talking to may come out, or she's afraid of people finding out her. I feel like her sexuality. I can get into that later. I don't want to get into that now. But I feel like there's some secrets about her that may be exposed for who she is. But she is talking to someone, but it don't give me serious. Oh, wait a minute. It don't give me quite seriousness though. I do feel like she got okay. Yeah, she's trying to this like I don't feel like she really the 6 of Pentacles in reverse. I think her pride is stuck on her looks. But she got an Ace of Cups up, right? So that's someone she kind of got little feelings for. I said little. I have to say that. Yeah, she had a 10 of Swords. And it's in reverse. So that pretty much is like, it shows some type of advantage. Also, that's like sticking to the haters. But it's a King of Swords in reverse too. Yay. She got to be careful of the King of Swords. Those are, what you call those? I gotta say, elf boys. They're elf boys. She should know this by now. That's why she's not taking a relationship serious. But she's gonna regret this person, though. This is the 5 of Cups upright, and that's when she's gonna kind of back away from him, which is the Hermit in reverse. So there's some isolation, withdrawing. Because she doesn't really. She just like feel like she don't really trust him like that, though. But whoever she's talking to, she don't really trust him like that. But she is getting wood. She getting her, what they call it, vitamin D. That's what she getting. But there ain't nothing wrong with that though. But I just want her to stay focused though. My suggestion to her, my opinion is, you should know, Glo, that dealing with those type of guys is not necessary. They can cause problems. That probably one of the person that she was probably around, a guy that she was around at the time, may have caused some issues that got her in some situation that she didn't supposed to be in. So, but come on, she's an intelligent woman. She know better. You're very welcome for the reading. Hope you stay around for more. I got more readings coming up soon because I'm gonna do a couple of people like Chloe Bailey, Jacob Lettermore, Kiki Palmer, and Paige Herb. Got a couple. So let's see who asked another question. Hold on, y'all. Oh, that was a question that Eddie asked me. Her name is Mac, and I want to know. Hmm. Let's see, Mac. Let's see what Mac is up to. I don't know what kind of reading that you would like from. Oh, I was me. It was me. Okay. So, Miss. Okay, Eddie. What do you want to know about Mac? Mac. Let me see. Trying to find other cards. I got to move around, y'all. Cause is it an energy read about Mac? Let me see. Her name is Anna Mac. I'm sorry. Oops. Anna Mac. Anna Mac. So, career and love life. She's a baddie for UK. Okay, so let's see. Let's look into her career. So let's see, Anna Mac. Let's see. What's the energy around Anna Mac career? Why is Spirit telling me acting? Why is Spirit is telling me acting? Why? Anna Mac? So let me look into her energy. I am so happy to even let's say regain my strength, because I was having issue with my energy reading, so I'm kind of gaining that back, and I'm just happy. So let's see. Let's look into Anna Mac career. The energy around her career. Oh, she said that's good. Yes, I'm happy. When you take a month off or two from readings, you can regain a lot, because that's giving you are regaining strength back because of doing all those energy readings, and it can be overwhelming. I'm not gonna lie. And then also I dealt with some vampire energy stealers, so. Welcome. If y'all in here, please hit the like button. I see 5 people had joined, or 4 more people met that. Please hit the like button. Please hit the like button. And if you have any celebrity readings you would like for me to do, put it down in the chat. Thank you for the likes. Oh yeah, you know that feeling. It's so nasty. I'm telling you, Eddie. I don't even like it. Can't stand it. It turns you into something that you're not. Swiping energies, I don't like that either. Sick. But what I do, I have to put God all over me. Jesus is my savior. Sorry, I'm mixing these cards up. This is whenever the energy want me to stop. Look like it want me to stop now. So let's look into Anna Mac careers. So let's see. Ooh. Okay. Okay. So let's say she got the 7 of Pentacles. 7 of Pentacles looking into a long view of let's say the investments. She are investing. We got a Page of Cups in reverse. Now, there may be some creative blocks on the way when it comes to her getting offers. There could be some creative blocks that can stop your money bag, which is the 10 of Pentacles in reverse. And that can cause a financial issue, because that's a dark side of the wealth. So if you get in towards the Hollywood stages, because that's a lot of things you got to do to stay on top. I'm gonna be honest with you guys, straightforward with you. Some of your celebrities have spoke about it. And one thing, I'm gonna give it to my girl Chloe Bailey. She spoke about the dark side of Hollywood. She really did. She allegedly was okay. One more side. Oh. Mm. Then the Page of Cup explains it, where they're going to be a creative block. So somebody blocking her money. Um, thank you. I like that. Thank you for letting me know. I have the Page of Swords upright. I do feel like she have a new idea. Gone girl. I'm gonna have to tell you this. I feel like, hold on, let me get a little bit more reading into that. Yeah, I feel like, oh yeah, she had, okay, so set one door closes, another one open up. It's gonna be a struggle a little bit. We got the Four Swords in reverse. Let's talk about being exhausted. I feel like she's kind of overwhelmed too, or I feel like she just over the BS. We have the Two of Swords, but she has to choose. Sorry about that if y'all hear that. She has to choose. Even if it's the two or less of evils. Who, poor thing. For her to make it. That's how I look at it. You have the Seven of Wands in reverse. Yeah, I feel like her confidence got destroyed after you told me that she was dating the guy from Zeus network. Is he the CEO or something like that? Yeah. I don't know what they see in him. Anyway, I got the Ten of Wands. I feel like oh my God, bless her heart. At least she are understanding her mistakes, because she take, this is the thing about um taking that extra responsibility, owning up to your mistakes, owning up to the things that you made a choice on doing and you shouldn't have. But here we got the Higher Priest. The Higher Priest is saying that you're testing your knowledge. You're having a divine purity, and you're trusting yourself, and you're believing in yourself, because guess what? You get a Page of Pentacles. That's an offer coming. There's some type of, she finna get into her bag. Yeah. So maybe got a Hangman reverse, because this is the time where she feel like she's gonna be released. Okay. Good. So far, a good reading. Excuse me. Okay, so far it's a good reading. I do feel like jealousy will be the issue. I get the Ace of Wands in reverse. Now, the Ace of Wands is talking about there's going to be a little delay. I feel like just because, like I said in the beginning, there is some creative blocks, but she's still going to get an offer. She just got to move silent. She actually know that she has an idea of what she needs to do, because she has the knowledge of what she's going to do. That's recovery, which is the Five of Pentacles. She's getting away from now. Sometimes you can look at the Five of Pentacles in reverse. It's like you're isolating from a situation, from a past situation, even though that has something to deal with money, right? But she's recovering. And I feel like the King of Cups, upright. I don't know if she's talking to an older gentleman, or that's someone that's, how old is she, Anna Mac? Not somebody she may be, reaching out to, or they may be reaching out to her. We got the Lovers in reverse. Ooh. So she did this. She was in a relationship. She was. But she ended a partnership. She's 25. Thank you. So, but this is talking about how to self-love, because she's getting over a heartache. She's heartbroken on the situation that she have dealt with in her past. Also, again, I get a Five of Swords. They're going to be a conflict. Now, this also can be a person who's very sneaky and bullying. So, there could be a person who can sabotage you, too. Now, she has to be careful on that, but I do feel like she is going to, let's say, succeed to get herself where she needs to, go. I feel like once, how would I say this? I don't know, the guy over Zeus network, Lord have mercy, I'm gonna have to do a reading. I may have to do a reading on him, because for some reason I'm getting a feeling that somebody's gonna expose him a little bit more about who he is, and he's gonna mess around with the wrong girl. That's all I'm gonna say. Because I know you've been through some problems, boy. You look like the kid in high school that no girl didn't want to give you no play. And when when you got the money, you want to treat them bad. Something like what Biggie Small did to LaKim. So I feel like with her, she got she's looking to other opportunity too, but she do have an opportunity coming. But it's gonna be a little delay on certain things because of a situation prior when it came to her. She was on a show called The Baddies, but I feel like she's gonna strive, and it's gonna be a little struggle here and there, but she'll get there. She just have to clean up her reputation a bit. So let's see what else you asked. So that's a reading on Anna Mac career. Do you? Oh wait a minute. Hold on. You should do a reading on Plumber. Matter of fact, I just mounted. How you say that dude's name? Lemuel. Is that how you say his name? Lemuel. Let me know. Plumber. Lemuel Plumber. Yes. Okay. Oh Lord, because he definitely the type that have not getting girl. He didn't. I can tell he ugly. I'm saying he's a nerd, but he's just you know how police officers who was bullied in high school and when they became police officers they become a-holes. That's what he is. You reflecting your drama onto the girls. But I guess he feels like he can tell that they don't really like him like that and they just using him for the money. That's why he treat them like that. But dude, that's not how man. If only he met me and I would have told him that's not the way to go, because trust me, that's a wholesome girl out there who don't want you for your money. And she cover up and she ain't she ain't faking it either. So let's look into his energy. Lemuel Plumber. We'll see. What's the energy around Lemuel Plumber? He's the CEO of Zeus Network Spirit. So let's look into his energy. Hey, Tashi girl. We see it. Hey, my bookie. What's readings y'all think I should drop in the video of my next video? I'm not talking about the live now. I'm talking about like I need a real good one that can get me some, some serious views. That's what I'm looking for. I be trying to scope and see who got to read up on me. I got to think. Oh, you got to think? Okay. Who that? Hey, Johnny. Not saying your name, Juanita. I might say your name wrong. How you doing, honey? How you doing? What's up? So let's look into Plumber. Let's get into that energy. Lemuel Plumber. Sound like an eel. He's just his energy is so stupid. He got a stupid energy. He did. It's been a long day, hey? Without you, my friend. The girl got me singing a song. It's been a long day. I hope you got the day. Well, I'd rather for the day to be long. Let me tell you why. Because I gotta go to work Monday and then I work today, this morning. So I only have one day off. Me and Richard, after 14 years, he started drinking. Oh, I'm sorry, 2 weeks in. I'm not sure what I had. I'm sorry, sweetie. And he started back drinking again. I tell you what, I'm not doing any personal readings, but I can give you advice. Oh, I'm glad you did, because I was about to say, girl, get rid of him. Thank you. I'm not dealing with. That's right. You better not. He got a choice. Well, his choice is to get out. Because he back drinking, he got to go. Okay? All right, let me get into this reading. But I'm sorry to hear that, boo. I am so sorry to hear that. And I wish you nothing but well, boo. Oh, Lord. Okay. So let me start off with his ugly energy. I'm talking about plumber. Okay. I got a Queen of Pentacles in reverse. So there's a girl who's very is she jealous? Is she in some competing space or something? They got the 6 of 1. He's not a fan of a lot of people right now. 6 of 1's in reverse. He's not a fan of a lot of people. I got also the 9 of Pentacles. Is that right? Yeah. 9 of Pentacles in reverse. I feel like he could be obsessed with work. Definitely feel like he could be obsessed with work. I do have the 7 of Pentacles in reverse. He maybe end up possibly losing some money, but he got a lot of distractions too. I feel like he got a lot of issues, so those distractions can cause problems with his money too. But he don't really care. I got the Fool card. I really think he's nonchalant, very nonchalant. But they coming for that butt though. We got the 9 of Wands in reverse. He feels like there's no motivation in what the situation that he's dealing with. I have the 2 of Swords. He got to make a decision, and it's going to be very difficult. Someone put him on the pastel, if I'm using that word correctly, the pastel or whatever. Someone got him on a hot seat because of his ways. He's very abusive, and he's not a very good friend either. He do some very trifling things. This is the 5 of Swords. He's been doing some weird things. I do see there's a Page of Swords. Not Page of Swords. Sorry, Page of Cups. Page of Cups. He is a dreamer. I do feel like he has opportunity built up, but the Justice is in reverse. I don't know if he may be going to court, but it ain't gonna be on. It might not be good on his side. Hello there. How are you? How are you doing? But anyway, so yeah. If you here, click on the like button. You'll make my day. I'm doing some celebrity readings. So I do like with him, he got the Justice in reverse. This is not a good. Okay, so there's always, he does have opportunities. He does have opportunities. Thank you for liking and subscribe. Thank you. But he do got enemies, baby. And he's gonna continue to still stay on top. He has a lot of business deals. He just got a lot of enemies, but there's some betrayals he may feel because it comes to from other people's. Probably could be past tense too, because with Plumber. Sorry about that, y'all. With Plumber, he got a lot of issues though. I do feel like he is a sensitive dreamer. He does have plans. He has a lot of plans. He got opportunities lined up. I hate to say it, but he do. I don't like him like that. But the Ace of Wands is I feel like the motivation, they say that they're gonna be a delay on his plans. But he still is partnership 3 of Pentacles, because he has that network. 3 of Pentacles upright. That's working with a team. Yes, he has partnership He has really good partnership. But we also got the Four of Cups upright. He may kind of back out of an offer. And there's some disconnecting with that. But he do got partnership. So at the end of my deck, he gonna continue to get these opportunities. But his energy is that he may end up in court or some type of lawsuit, possibly. It may not be in his favor, possibly. But he has past issues. I can see that. Thank you guys for the likes. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Now let's see with the influencers. Thank you for the reading. You're very welcome. Thank you, thank you, thank you. He said no problem, love. Let's see. Who else had another reading? Let's see. Anybody else have any other readings? Let's see. Let's see. Let's see. Just making sure I ain't missed nobody. Because I'm about to go to the next reading. If you're here. So let's see. I'm going to do an energy reading on Chloe Bailey career. And we all know Chloe Bailey. You know, she had some ups and downs, baby. The one thing about her is she did spoke about the struggles in the industry because she felt like if she's not, you know, doing enough or, you know, they want her to do certain things that she's, you know, she's not going to want to do because of, it's just the things that she was saying was very sad because in the industry, especially in Hollywood, if you want to get on top, baby, you got to do some strange things for a piece of change. And she ain't the one. She was not going to sell herself like that. So let me go ahead and get into her career energy. What's coming next for her music? So let's look into that. I'm proud of her too. I'm very proud of her. She's, you know, it's been a long journey for her. So let's see. What's coming next for Chloe? What's heading next for Chloe music career? What's heading next for Chloe Bailey music career spirit? And I know a lot of people really doubt her, you know, but this, I said this on my yesterday live. I don't know if I remember saying it. I don't think I did, but if I did, I'm gonna repeat myself. In the music industry, things have changed. And someone said it the best. I think it was, who it was? Probably my girl Beauty. Said that there's no money in the music industry. Because, you know, and this is what I want to say before I get on the Chloe reading. 3 major superstars. You got Beyonce, Taylor Swift, and Chris Brown. Who else is up there in that range? Y'all help me out. Are people who, those 3 are actually selling. And if they put music out, they get streamed quick, right? So it's pretty hard because everybody's stuck on, and there's nothing wrong with that because I love me some Chris Brown. I really do. I love me some Taylor Swift. Definitely love me some Beyonce, even though I know she get very competitive. Honey. That's the only thing I don't like about her. She too dang competitive for me. Maybe she will actually stop you from your career from rising. She feel like you're a threat. I'm not gonna lie to y'all. Everybody may not believe it, and I'm sorry to your Beehive fans, baby. I know y'all love her, but I'm gonna be straightforward with you. She is very competitive. Okay, very, very competitive. So love her dearly. Still do, and I don't have money to go to her concert, baby. I don't have $2,000, $3,000. So let me go ahead and get this reading with Chloe Bailey because I'm talking too much. So let's see. Let's get into the energy of her music career. So what is heading for Chloe Bailey music career? Well, let's say acting and music. I'll say acting and music career. What's heading next for Chloe Bailey with her acting and music career? Why everybody bounced out when I said Beyonce? She is another good singer. Oh, Ariana Grande. Yeah. Love her dearly too. With her little soft voice. I can't talk like her, but she's got a little deep voice. She has that little kid syndrome. Her. Such a cutie. She's so cute. She's definitely cute. Let me move this out of the way, y'all, so y'all can see my cards. There you go. All right. And she's a good singer. She's definitely a good singer. Definitely. Her and Mariah Carey. Yes, Ariana Grande, and they definitely need to bring back the dang divas. So let's get in Chloe Bailey career and, well, music career and acting. Acting and music career. My cards are still mixing it up. So that means it's time for me about time for me to stop. Oh, well, let's say this. She is out of this phase of, why does everybody want to be crooked? She's out of this phase of somebody doing sneaky things behind her back. She's out of that phase, which is the Seven of Swords in reverse. Someone got caught, and they got called out, and she called them what they are. Let's say a liar, a coward. Basically, they had to confess, and they had to be exposed. So somebody might have been on her team. Somebody might have been on her team that she exposed, which is, she's good with that, because she gonna expose them. That's why she spoke about how the industry work. You got the Knight of Pentacles. She's a hard worker. I see another job offer. That could definitely be another movie deal. So I do get the Fool card. Her is just being in her free spirit way. Now this is just her. Sometimes I will say gullible, but I'm not gonna look at it like that. For Chloe, but she's good. But I do feel like she's being optimistic, but she's seeing new beginnings. Very much seeing new beginnings. At the end of my deck, I got the Page of Cups. Yes, she do have an opportunity. And there's some I would say there's a spiritual, okay, she's very much spiritually connected. And that's what she's strong on. And this is a water, yeah, it is a Cancer. She has very much something. She has a lot to offer. Thank you for thank you. I do have 10 likes. I see that. Angelica, I see it. I'm on my way trying to reach the 30. I promise you guys that. So, she do have a little struggle with some financials, but when she's still going to continue to strive with her career regardless. I'm glad she calling out people who have taken advantage of her. That's very great on Chloe, because this is where growth come in with her. Definitely. Now I do want to speak about, somebody had me to do a reading on her. This was a couple of months ago. One of my subscribers, I can't remember who you guys were, but yeah, I wanted me to do one on her manager, and that's Charmaine. That was her name. And I found kind of picking up her energy right now. I think she kind of feel like Charmaine kind of feels like she kind of weighing, Chloe down, and she kind of feel like that, and she kind of feels sorry, like she feel bad, like she wants to do more for Chloe. Chloe and her talk a lot. I can tell that. Her and Chloe do talk a lot. So that's good on her career. And hold on. Make sure, honey. Sometimes you gotta do more reading. She still worries though. Definitely worry. But she be getting the money. She just got a new beginning. She's just, what it is that things is in balance still. The Temperance talk about balancing, and it's still in balance. But she's really worried. She's still worried. This is normal, Chloe don't get enough sleep because she think about what she has to do, and especially keep food on the table, baby, for herself. And she's, well, they say closed legs won't get fed, but I ain't say, oh, let me take that back. Let's not say that. But it's more so like she just really worried about her career. And she really wants this. I tell you guys, there is a male energy, which is the King of Swords, that really will. Like I said, I don't pick this guy energy up all the time. She's maybe collaborating with this person. This person gonna bring her good money, okay? Definitely gonna bring her good money. And this is having your own now. The Knight of Wands upright. This person very really, he's like well, let's just say he putting a lot of trust because he believes Chloe can do it. He know Chloe is great. He knows Chloe is on a bit. She's been on her success, but we also see that they're going in with this excitement and they open-minded of what they want to do. This is new beginning again, ending from endings to new beginnings. Moving from a bad situation to a good situation, because that's the devil energy in reverse, which is overcoming this. Let's say she does struggle with mental health. She really do. And when you in the industry, this say the devil is the industry because you feel like you're always trapped in. Okay? She's going to still deal with enemies, baby. But she's going to get out of that. She knows she got haters. 10 of Wands upright. It's her baby. She do what she need to do. She got, like I said, she got a male energy, like text. Chloe is good with making music. Let me think, beats or something like that. Something about her. Let's see, 8 of Pentacles in reverse. She's a workaholic. I'll say that. We ain't gonna look at it in a negative way because I feel like she don't get enough recommendation when it comes to her music either. But guess what? She got those fans though. She got her supporters. But she's good. So I feel like when it comes to her music and movies, she is getting deals. She do worry about her career. But she maintaining. I'm gonna give that to Chloe. I'm like I said, girl, I'm gonna agree with you. Who said it? Well, I'm gonna agree with with you guys that Chloe, I am very proud of her. I'm proud of her and I'm proud of her sister. I am super proud of them ladies. They came a long way. They really have. All right, let's see who else I can read up on until everybody get back on here. Let's see who's next. Who next? Let me check them off. Ooh, this is a good one. Keke Palmer and Darius Jackson. Y'all, I hope everybody is y'all down, y'all listening. But let me get into their energy anyway. Cause what the question was, relationship reading. So are they still together? Let me see. Trying to figure out which cards I want to use, y'all. I got so many cards. Change energies now. So we're gonna get into Keke Palmer. Now, if y'all have any more celebrity readings y'all want me to do, you better drop it in. Let's see. All right. Jenna. I don't know how to say her last name. Let's see. Ortega. Okay, I can read on Jenna. I think it's Jenna Ortega. I think I'm saying her name right. I'll read on her next after I do Keke Palmer and Darius. Let's see what's going on. Jesus, I keep dropping stuff. all. Listen to me. Let's see. Put my butt all up in there. Or so I'll definitely do a reading on those two. I mean, on her. Definitely will. After I get finished with Keke Palmer and Darius Jackson. Baby, them two, that was some weird things happen with them. Y'all may get mad at me. I actually don't think he was really the problem. You're welcome. You're very, very welcome. I actually really don't think he really was the problem. I don't. So let me get into this energy read. Hey, how are you doing? Tabby, what's up? What's up? What's up? Welcome to my channel. You know, I'm just doing some celebrity reading. If you're new here, please hit the like button. If you have a celebrity that you want me to read up on, please drop it in my comment and I will do that for you. So let's look into Keke Palmer and Darius Jackson relationship. This say relationship. What's going on with those two? Thanks for the welcome. You? Oh, always. Always. I love new subscribers. I want to welcome people who are new to my team. Because what I do is over here is pretty much peace. Let's get into the energy. I'm reading up on Keke Palmer and Darius Jackson. The energy around their relationship period. She's still, hold on. Let me see what Spirit said. I feel like she's still, interact with that man. Because if he was such an abuser, she wouldn't even be dealing with him, right? I know that's the father of her child, but trust me, y'all, something about that was off. And I know people may not like me on this. And I'm always a person who will stick up domestic violence. I definitely would do that. I think the charges that she put against him, she did drop them. So it was I'm a little suspect on that. Well, there's nothing going on personally with them like that. She's talking to some other guy though. He's a baller. She is actually on her dating phase. Definitely on her dating phase. She's still cool with him, but the lover's in reverse though. There's no connection no more. They're not together. That ship has shift. I do still feel like she do fool with him though. I got the Knight of Pentacles upright, but there's other opportunity out there that she looking into. Three of Cups is her out in the streets, baby. She is partying. So could be also co-parenting with those two too. The Three of Cups upright could be co-parenting. Just being friends or just co-parenting, period. You got the King of Pentacles upright, and then, ooh, child, she dating. And we got the King of Pentacles upright, and we got the King of Cups upright. Yeah, she could be, I feel like she's still giving him a little entertainment. And we got a Queen of Swords upright. She's very she has boundaries, but she's very direct on her communication. And she got, she'll I'm trying to figure with Keke. Her thing is about being independent. She's very strong independent. We got the Devil in reverse. That's getting away from a toxic situation. Okay, hold up. Leonardo DiCaprio, feelings for his current girlfriend. Okay, what's her name? Victoria. I think that's her name, right? How they truly feel for each other in any waiting. Oh, sure, I can look into that. I know somebody asked me do one. I do Leonardo. If you stay on here a little longer, I'll do yours right after Hyper. The Hyper. Yeah, Hyper asked me to do Jenna. reading. So I'll do that. Okay, so anyway, I don't do any long readings, but this is what I do. I'm gonna be on here a little bit longer. Got a 3 of Wands. She looking to other opportunities, baby. She got some, other opportunities, other guys out there to look into. Trust and believe me, she do. We got the 8 of Wands, baby. She is making movements, which possibly, she's seeing somebody, but it ain't. I wouldn't say serious yet. But there, she just keep them on the postal. Keep them on post. I feel like she at peace. She don't regret a lot of things that her and Darius went through, but she finally accepting what things are with them, where they at. But the 4 Cups, I feel like she's gonna take this offer. There's some, maybe when it comes to him like asking her out on a date, she okay with it. She definitely okay with it. And then we know the fans don't like it. She better be careful. She'll end up pregnant again. But I think they're more of co-parenting. We got the justice update. Let's talk about fairness. I feel like this is something to do with child, court situation. I do feel like the fans are not really feeling what's going on with them, and she even be seen with them, because she put it out there that he pretty much beat her. That's what she put it out there. But she reflecting back on how her fans feel about it. So that's the reflection. That's the hermit. It's Empress. This is her mother, and this is him as father. Yeah. So they're co-parenting pretty well. Yeah, they met. Oh yeah. So 4 of Swords. Yeah, she's relaxing with this. She's okay with this. But to say that they have something going on, it's not serious, but she will kind of hang out with him and go out on dates with him. And there's still something there with them too. So I'm not gonna lie about it. That's the father of her child. So it ain't like she ain't been getting none from him, because she has. We ain't gonna sugarcoat that. But she does go on other dates. She keep her options open. That's true. So let me go to the next reading. That's Keke Palmer. If y'all hear my dog in the background, I apologize. She always make them weird noises, so she want to get out. So who that was read up on? Oh, Jenna. What's her name again? Ooh, my butt sinking in this seat, y'all. Let me see. Relax, cinnamon. No. Let me see what's her name. I don't want to forget the names. Jenna Ortega. So I hope I say her name correctly. So let me get into that energy. Can I do a read on her? I definitely can. So let's see. You want me to do a career reading on her, Hyper? If you want me to do a career reading, I want to make sure if I'm doing the right thing. Yes. Okay, let's get into her career. Jenna Ortega. Jenna Ortega. Spirit, what's the energy around Jenna Ortega career? Is she a musician? I don't know if I'm right. I'm trying to learn these folks. Is she a musician? So let me just look into her. She's an actress. Okay. Oh, I know. Oh, she's the girl who played Wednesday, right? Yay! Took me a minute. Okay. I love her. I do. She's a little short self. She's so cute. I love her. I really think she's a great actress. Matter of fact, let me look into her acting career. So let's see. What's the energy around her acting career? Love that girl. I'm not she's just one of the, I don't know, she remind me of another actress too. Goodness, I can't think of that actress name, or either I don't know it, but she's one of those good actress that take her work serious, and I just love it. She stay acting all the time. So let's look into that. So what's coming next? What's coming next for her acting career? Let's see what's coming next for her acting career, Spirit. Jenna Ortega. Sometimes now, when I pull on these cards, I try my best not to pull these, weird. I have to, sometimes if I know the energy is off and it doesn't seem right, I always reshuffle the cards because I know it doesn't make sense. So, if the energy is good, I'm thinking the cards are great. So, let's see. Well, hello there. How are you, Rima doll? I hope you stay subscribed. Hope you stay subscribed to my channel, and welcome. Thank you for subscribing. Thank you very much. Welcome to the love channel. I mean, I spread all the love and positivity. That's all I do. Now, I hope you like the drop down a like for this video if you could. Okay. Ooh. All right. She got, you know what? This girl is Hollywood royalty, okay? This is the end of the day. It's a 10 of Pentacles. This girl is making buku of money, boo-boo. Her acting is, I feel like with her, with Jenna, I feel like she's gonna be in that type of I feel like the same room of these great actresses. You got Meryl Streep. You have Jamie Lee Curtis. I'm talking about that she's gonna be looked at like that. So she's gonna come with some good history of in the acting industry. Let's say film industry. She's gonna do good, real good. 10 of Swords in reverse. I feel like with that being said for that, she's that's a recovery, and that's just also regenerating. So I feel like yes, she's getting another offer, so she may take that offer too with the four cups in reverse. I have the 2 of Pentacles though, but I feel like she's gonna have a lot of offers coming. Maybe it's an offer she don't know if she's gonna. I mean, I feel like she's gonna take it, but when it comes to a movie, but I feel like it's an imbalanced situation because she's trying to balance things, and it's like 2 good movies that may come her way, and she be like, dang, how would I be able to fit this in at this time of moment when I have another movie that I have to do? She's on that call list a lot because she's such a cutie. So she has an episode of Wednesday coming out. She may be also getting another movie deal soon. So she's good on that part. Definitely. Jenna is. Hold on. I do have another one that I'm doing a reading on. I feel like her acting is great. Definitely she'll do good. I don't see anything bad yet. I didn't do a full reading on her like that. But I just did a little. It's like a past energy basically, or what is gonna occur. You're welcome. You're very, very welcome. Y'all, let me see. Who else said something? Hold on. Somebody asked me, Leonardo DiCaprio. Hey, my boo. Hey, Madison, boo boo. Oh, wait. Hello. Hello. Okay. I missed your live. My bathroom flooded. Lord, baby, I'm sorry. Is everything okay now? Oh, Lord, baby. I'm so sorry about that. Plumbing. I don't like plumbing. But I'm sorry about that, Madison, boo boo. I am. I'm about to do Leonardo DiCaprio and his new girlfriend. So I'm gonna do a little are they truly into each other? Let's see. My butt is sinking in the seat, y'all. I'm trying to Lord, Emerson. Leonardo DiCaprio. But yeah, Madison, I miss you, boo. But I'm sorry that happened to you, my love. I'm so sorry. But I'm glad everything is okay. And then I know I'm gonna do a reading on. Somebody asked me to do a reading on somebody else. Didn't they ask me to do something? Oh yeah. Camilla what's her name? Morrow. Camilla. I feel like your boyfriend benefit. Does she wants cheated on women? Okay. All right. So Rima, is this a celebrity that you're talking about there? Yes, everything is good now, but it was a big mess to clean up. Oh, I'm so sorry about that, boo boo. I'm sorry. I know you. Oh, Lord, that plumbing thing ain't my. Oh, we had an issue too, but I feel you on that, girl. I feel you on that. Let's get into Leonardo. Jesus. I gotta move this out of the way so I can see my paper. And then I'm gonna do another reading on something else. But I'm glad you're doing fine. I'm glad everything is okay. And if anybody in here, please hit the like button. That will make my day. And I'm gonna explain something to a lot of people who just, coming into my, on my channel. I used to do personal readings, but I stopped doing it. And the reason why I stopped doing personal reading because I was dealing with a lot of negative energy. And there was a lot of negative reading energy from the readings too. And some people wasn't pure on what they was asking. So, and they play with a lot of us spiritual readers, and I don't like that. But I had to cut that out. Thank you for the likes, you guys. So I'm backing away from that because that's a part of vampire energy too. So let me get into Leonardo DiCaprio and his new girlfriend. So what's her name again? Child, what's the child name again? Is it Victoria? I think that's her name. But let's just say Leonardo girlfriend. So let's see. What's the energy on their relationship together, spirit? Do they really like each other? Leonardo DiCaprio and his current girlfriend. Do they really like each other? I got the King of Cups upright. That's that's calling like he really feel. It could be being connected. So I'm gonna still keep pulling cards. So hold on. Thank y'all for the likes. Okay, I'll look into that, darling. I just got to know how to say these people's name correctly, so. And I look into, you said these are real people. That's their real name, Camilla, and her boyfriend, Cor Bennett. I think that's his name. So let's get in. Okay. Let me finish doing this. Let me do this reading on Leonardo. Shoot. Jesus. Leonardo DiCaprio. I don't know why I can't say his name with a dang. What is the energy around his new girlfriend? Ooh. 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 Oh. Okay. Alright. Alright. Well. Ooh, Lord. What's going on? This man's still moving single. Oh. Well, anyway. I'm going to go ahead and give y'all a reading on these two. So this is the death card in reverse. Now, this is talking about you're not changing your ways. You're still... This man, how old is Leonardo DiCaprio? He's about 50, right? Is he 50? He's 50, right? So this is not changing your way. Also, Cor Bennett is a music producer, worked with Justin Bieber. Okay, I'll look into that one. Just after I get finished doing Leonardo and his current reading. I got a Chariot in reverse. So there's something where there's no really action with the... I don't know if they're not making a type of movement. There's a lack of direction and there's a lack of control. 3 of Wands in reverse is delays and there's some obstacles. He's still like, it looked like he's dragging her along, but there's, we got a 10 of Cups in reverse. Yeah, he's too old. 10 of Cups in reverse. This is, usually it's supposed to be good relationships, but it's not. He ain't gonna get, it's like, he ain't looking with her as that idea of a family. No. We got the World card, though. There's some completion. There's some accomplishment. There's some, that's completion and compliments or accomplishments. Ugh. The Strength is in reverse. This is somebody different dealing with their pride. It's like their pride is like terrible. They show weakness, but I do get the 10 of Pentacles. It's 9 of Pentacles. Sorry, upright. This does talk about something happened. This does talk about being single. It does. Still single. We got a Queen of Swords upright. This person is just like, I don't know what her sign is, but I feel like she's independent. She get to feels like what she can do though. But they also, I don't know, I'm just saying, if with her per se, is she I feel like she's looking at him because he got a lot of money. This is like wealth. He got the old Hollywood money. But the 6 of Cups talk about they being like cool in the past. So this is look like an older guy with a young girl, right? Or you can look at it like this. This is like a friendship. Leonardo. Hold on. I feel like she's okay to whatever this relationship, whatever they call, I'm gonna say situationship, but they're gonna move forward. Yes, she is a model off of Hollywood royalty. Okay, I see what you're saying, Tabby. I think y'all need to check out my predictions on reading. Sorry. So this, he 50 years old. So the girl that he's dealing with, she's a model, if I'm correct. I hope we're on the same people. I do feel like there's a lot, it's like they're confusing. They are confusing. I think he's confusing. Um, I don't see him. I think it's just like I'm not settling just yet, but he does like her company. He really do. I'm gonna look into. I'm gonna just use the love articles on this because this is a weird, strange energy. Maybe because he old and he ain't trying to. I don't know. That's why. Well, you know what? I did say there will be a girl. If y'all check out my video, there will be a woman that he maybe her she probably about 10 years younger, 8 to 10 years younger than him. That she will probably be the one for him per se, because they may not. It may be a woman that ain't gonna be looking into marriage like that. I think if y'all go back to my video, so let me look and see what's coming next with him and his girlfriend. So what's coming next for Leonardo? The child name again. And Veta. I think that's how you say her name. So what's coming next for Leonardo and Veta relationship? What's coming next? What's coming next for their relationship, spirit? Leonardo DiCaprio. And I hope I said her name right, but spirit know who I'm talking about, so I'm using the love obstacles, romance and love, what they call it, romance angel, yeah, that's what they call. Yeah, got to see that. Yeah, the romance angel obstacles cards. So I'm just gonna look into it. Usually this will just seal the cake, seal it. Well, put the icing on the cake when it comes to the energy of people true feelings when it comes to that relationship. So one more, I'm mixing this up a little bit because I don't use these cards a couple of times. So, all right, I think he told me to stop. Oh, okay. I'm gonna do too much of a big reading. Oh, split up. All right. Well, there will. Okay, this does make sense now. All right, with them, someone dealing with control issues. So someone needs to let go of a control. They allow this situation to unfold naturally. So they have this kind of like control issue when it comes to their relationship. There is romantic feelings with Leonardo DiCaprio and Veta. If I'm saying her name right, Veta. So your feelings are real. Yes, they are real. Definitely that explains the Six of Cups. But there's a separation coming for them. That separation will be coming. I don't know when, but it will happen. They're gonna need time apart because, like I said, he moved that like he's single anyway, but she okay with that. But they just need time apart. So, and then at the end of my deck, they still getting to know each other. I don't understand how, but they still getting to know each other. As you reveal your innermost selves to each other, you bond deeply. So, but wait a minute now. There's a possibility that he may have a new girl he may be looking at. So knowing Leonardo, if he ain't satisfied, he'll be going to the next. Like I said, I ain't gonna give up on him because he will find love. He definitely will. He will definitely find love. He's 50 years old and he just still ain't got it. Lord have mercy. Bless his soul. Bless his asthmatic heart. So let's see next. If you here, please hit the like button. I am trying to get up to at least 30 people. Okay, where we at? Where we at? Where we at? Oh, somebody asked me to do a reading. Are you there, Rima? Corbinet, and that's a okay. He's a music producer. So then they're looking. What's the other child? Yes, thanks. And next is girl. Okay, okay, thanks. Yes. Hey, he next. His next girlfriend. It's it for him. Okay. I'm trying to understand what you said, dear. I'm sorry. You're welcome though. Um, where we at? Hello, Jessica. Hello, Jessica. How are you? Welcome to my channel, my dear. I'm doing celebrity readings. If you have a celebrity you would like for me to read on, please drop it in my comments, my dear. Hopefully you subscribe and like this video also. Thank you for liking. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you, guys. Thank you so much. Wait. I'm trying to find a person named. Okay, so that's something else. Okay, where we at? Okay, her name. Okay, so we got Camilla Morone. Is that her name? Morone. And Bennett. Okay. So y'all want to know what relationship reading? Done it. Hold on, y'all. Sorry. Ugh. Got all these cards. Trying to figure out which ones I want to play with. And I'm definitely about to play with one. So, please, I do. Alright, I'm back. Can I do Duke Dennis? I definitely can do Duke Dennis. Whatever. Okay, what type of reading for him? I mean, what's the question on him? After I get finished doing Corbinet and what's that child name again? Lord have mercy. Camilla. Okay. Once I get finished doing that reading, I can do yours. You're very welcome. Does Camilla still have feelings for... Okay. Does she still have feelings for... Hold on. What's the child name? Because she's still with... Okay. She's still with... Okay. So she's still with Corbinet. So this guy name is Wilhelm. Was it William? Is that his name? Sort of like William. I want to make sure I'm saying these people's name right. You guys, I definitely do. Yes, William. Okay, William. Okay, so let's see. Does Camilla still have feelings for William? That's her ex-boyfriend. So let's see. And if y'all ever been on my channel, I do. If it's your first time on my channel, which I'm sure some of you guys are new here, I do mix my cards up a little longer because I only stop when spirits tell me to stop, okay? Some people just mix the cards up and bam. I guess they got the reading. But I'm a little different. A lot of your readers are different. So I just want to, make sure I'm getting the energy that I need to get from when I use my reading, when I use my cards to read it. Does Camilla still have feelings for William? With him or something like that. But Spirit knows who I'm talking about. Now, if I get the Two of Cups and the Lover's card and the Ace of Cups, something ain't right. Just saying. Just let y'all know. Let's see. Spirit's telling me she kind of do. She kind of got a little feelings for him, a little bit. You just can't turn it off like a faucet. You can turn it on and turn it off. If you was with somebody for an amount of time, for a long time or whatever, it's pretty hard to turn off your feelings. Just saying. But let's see. Let's see if she, still have feelings. All right. And my deck is the Ace of Wands. Let's talk about sparks. So that's some good. That's some creation there. That's some type of game. So that's give me a yes. Ooh, poor thing. But she's trying to cut off her feelings though. We got the Ace of Pentacles upright. That's like yeah, like sort of yes. That's a manifestation too. We got the Queen of Cups in reverse, so she is trying to block her feelings. Got the Four of Swords, and she does think about it. So yeah, I feel like there's some feelings still there with her. With her and with him, William. There's some feelings still there. That's some feelings. But she's looking into a new opportunity with someone else, but she still have still have some feelings. But this could be new creation too. Still have some feelings. Let me see. Is there anything, what else you said you wanted me to read up on, my dear? And then I'm going to do Duke Dennis. Yeah, she still have some little feelings for him, but I think she's just trying to. She's cut. Basically, her Queen of Cups in reverse is like you got repressed feelings too, or emotions, block emotions. So she does still have somewhat of feelings, but I feel like she's slowly making her way to move forward and to move on. It is, like I tell you guys, it's hard to turn off your feelings for someone that you was talking to, and it's normal, but deep down inside you're gonna move on, you're gonna move forward. That's just what it is. I don't know if she was ever in a relationship with him, but sometimes a person can have feelings from another person even if they okay, let me explain this. Sometimes this is normal, and y'all, I'm gonna be honest. Sometimes even if you're in a relationship with a person, if you see another person, there's a certain type of attraction. That is the same as feelings. So, of course, you're going to have some type of feelings. It's normal. It happens as long as you don't react on those feelings. That's what I'm saying. That's all it is. But then, if you know how to control your water, you can control your mind. Well, if you know how to control your mind, you can control your water. Hold on. Since dating Corbinette, as she ever hooked up with him, I don't know these people. Well, was she still dating? Oh, you asking me? Was she ever hooked? Did she ever hook? I'm trying to see where your question going at. So you asking me? Has she ever hooked up with William? With him or William? Have she ever hooked up with him? Is that what you're asking? Oh, honey, you getting a little deep. You really want to know, don't you? So, let's see. Has she ever dated William? Have Camilla ever dated William? Spirit, has she ever dated him? You know what? If let me just say this, you can date a person without having any type of sexual interaction. You know that, right? So you can do that. You can go out on a date with a person without any sexual contact. I'm just gonna put that out there. That's when people get things a little bit mixed up in. So I'm gonna ask, have she ever dated William? I have another hour to go on here, and I'm trying to get up to 30 likes. If I can get up to 25, I'm good. If I can get up to 25, I'm definitely good. I'll do one more shuffle. Oh, that's her ex. Okay. That was a commitment. This is the Hierophant. And I can tell that people actually liked them together. She did kind of have, there was some type of commitment. Oops, sorry. 6 of Wands at the end of my deck. That, that was they made some type of progress. So got the Justice talk about, even though it's mean law, but it's always talk about your truth. I mean, your truth or your feelings. They still, okay, 3 of Cups can talk about socializing, building a good friendship. And having just sharing and having just basically say friendship. I feel like if she was dating him, she had another guy that she was interested into. But it seemed like some type of commitment. They looked like they might have had a little something going on with what is this? The Hierophant upright. Let's talk about commitment. I could say so. Let's see. They had something going on. Yeah. They did. Let's say she was dating him. But this is lovers in reverse. They did break. They broke up or something? Or she broke up with somebody else? Because she got, I don't know these people. But I will say that was talking to him. They had, they were dating. So that was some type of commitment. Definitely. Okay. Yeah. Definitely they were dating. But it looked like the relationship ended because of the 3 of Cups. Because of another, say third party energy. Okay, so that's on those 2. And I think anybody else have any other question? So William DiCaprio, you're welcome. You're very welcome. Yeah, they had something going on. Say commitment. Hi, Veda. How are you? It's good to see you. Welcome to my live, boo. I know you missed the first one. The first one yesterday. You're welcome, Irina Doll. Yeah. If you here, honey, you click the like on my video, Veda. Oh, you did? Oh, well, thank you, boo. I just probably didn't see it on my end yet. Thank you, love. I'm over here trying to get to at least 25 to 30 likes. Jesus, why is I'm messing with these cards like that? Okay, so who else next? Who next? Who else I got to read upon? All right, my butt's sinking, y'all. It is sinking. It's sinking. Hi, stranger. It's been good to see you. I'm so glad to see you, Veda. It's always good to see all my people come back on here. I've been missing in action. I'm trying to see if anybody else I'm missing. Let me see if I want to do another reading because I'm gonna be here for a little bit longer. Before I do, Paige Herb and her fiance Royce O'Neal. Let me look into that real quick, cause let me see what cards I want to use. Lord, I got like 30 of them. My butt is sinking, and I'm trying my best. I need another couch. Definitely need another couch. Oh, you did check out. Oh, y'all, if you can please check out my I dropped 2 videos down 2 days ago. And that video reading was Family Feud Part 1 and 2 of Marjorie Elaine Harvey. I think I'm saying her middle name, but it's just gonna say Marjorie Harvey. Y'all, that's some good tea on that. Please check that video out and give me some views on that. Give me some likes. Please, please, please. I'm trying to figure out what other card to use. I think I'll use these. Well, thank you, Jessica Love. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Hopefully you guys, please stay, to my new subscribers, hopefully you guys stay with my channel. Oh, you did? Yeah, thank you, Veda. It was some good tea. It was definitely some good tea. Let me do reading on Paige Herb. Y'all heard of Paige Herb, and she's an actress, black actress, and she was on Power. She was on she was a little young girl in Everybody Hate Chris as his little girlfriend. Cute girl too. But I'm gonna do a reading on her and her fiance. I remember seeing, she was engaged. So let's get into the energy of that. And shout out to my girl, Where's My Wine? Because she the one who gave me these lovely questions. I wrote them all down too. I know I'm skipped one, so I'm going to get to him probably at the end. So let's see. What's the question? Paige Herb and fiance Royce O'Neal. Are they actually going to get married? So let's see. Will they actually get married, Spirit? What's the hold up? Why did she get engaged last year or the year before? It seemed like it was 2 years ago, girl. Sometimes people be engaged for a long time. Like, what's that child name? Oh my God, I can't think of her name, but she divorced a penny for Proud Family. Y'all, if y'all know her name, drop it down. She been engaged with her fiance for over 21 years. I said, girl, that is not child. You just say that y'all have an open relationship. Just say that. That's all. You just trying to be the main chick, and you just got the kid. You got 2 kids by him, honey. I guess it's to clear up her image. Girl, whatever. But y'all know who I'm talking about. Is they still married? I'm not married. I'm sorry. Or are they actually going to get married? Paige Herb and her fiance, Royce O'Neal. More shuffle. And if anybody have any more celebrity readings, drop it in my okay, his name is London Boxer. No. Definitely will read up on him. I'll definitely do that. There's a London boxer named Anthony Joshua. The guys at work always talking about him. Can he make a boxing comeback? All right, I'll look into him. Sometimes they do. They come back for one more fight and they retire. But I'm gonna look into it. Definitely gonna look into it. And can you do Megan Thee Stallion and Duke Dennis? Ooh! definitely gonna do that. Sure, Jessica. That's what I'm talking about. Let me look at page. Oh, well. We on page her and her fiance Ross O'Neal. All right, so we got a commitment here. This is you can say a marriage. They look like they're going to get there. This is the hermit. The hermit talk about searching, reflection. It talk about having a spiritual enlightenment and having inner guidance. I think they are tapping into their spiritual ways too. You're welcome, Beta. I got the Eight of Swords in reverse. I feel like somebody have new perspectives. But they're open. But I do get the Two of Swords in reverse. I feel like there's some confusion though still. And a couple of emotional detachment. Let's see, child. Let's see. Ooh. There's a commitment though. Page of Cups in reverse. Somebody is doubting their intuition. I feel like there's somebody getting cold feet. Somebody getting cold feet. Three of Swords, overcoming a heartbreak and releasing a pain of heart pain and just having this acceptance. There's a Four of Wands. Ooh, they may not make it down the aisle just yet. Four of Wands in reverse because there's some tensions there. But they're not letting go of each other yet. They not just yet. So that's the Hangman in upright. Ace of Swords in reverse. Somebody have I don't know if they're dealing with mental issues, but it's kind of hectic right now. The Fool upright. This is an adventure, so I feel like somebody is still careless. And I can feel. Now I don't want to call anybody dumbfounded, but I do feel like they're both scared. Ten of Swords. There's some betrayals coming. I don't know who about it. Let me get a little deeper. Oh Lord, what's going on, sis? Okay, something about to get exposed. So there's a reason why they're holding their they ain't moved down that aisle just yet. The Chariot is in reverse. They don't believe it's not heading into that direction. So the Wheel of Fortune could be karmic situation. Okay, it could definitely be a karmic situation because that cycle is going to be ups and downs. So Death card in reverse. Lord Jesus, somebody is unable to change or they fear of the change. Telling you there's somebody like it could be both of them they're afraid to make that step just yet. I'll be very surprised if they get married this year. I'll be very surprised because I feel like they're very scared. That's how you lead up to a divorce. Just speaking in realistic here, being realistic. I have the Nine of Wands in reverse. I feel like that's pressure, a lot of pressure. And then you have the Five of Pentacles in reverse. So, they overcoming their, there's a recovery. So there's a recovery with their relationship. There's definitely a recovery, but there's still some secrets. This is the High Priest in reverse. Someone is got doubts. I'm definitely seeing doubts. Definitely. With Paige Herb and her fiance, child, I'll be very surprised. I will be surprised if they both get married. So let me put it like this. They're not ready for marriage. They're definitely not ready for marriage. They're scared. Don't do it. Don't do it. They cute together. I think I know what y'all talking about. So I wouldn't do it. That's my personal opinion. I wouldn't do it. This will be a destruction later on down the line. You'll end up divorced. If you're scared like that, you're definitely going to end up divorced. So let's see. Who can I read up on? Megan Thee Stallion and Dennis. What's his name? Duke Dennis. You know, that man is cute. If this is the right person I'm talking about. Because oh, my butt, y'all. Sinking. My booty's sinking. She needs some milk. All right. So let's get in Megan Thee Stallion and Duke Dennis. So all right. You know what? I actually, for some reason, think he's really good for her. But everybody else feel like he's a player. I heard a lot of things, but then I'm looking at it like, this is different because she used to be with roughnecks. If y'all know what a roughneck is, I'm old school, so it like, I don't know what y'all term, y'all young people term for a roughneck. Roughneck is a guy who like, he rough on the outside. He know how to handle you on the outside. He talk to you kind of crazy. But then, but their bedroom game is, it's just something serious. They, you know, like, you ever seen Baby Boy? That's kind of similar of a roughneck, but Baby Boy is basically, he would act like a punk, to be honest with you. But maybe I shouldn't use that. So, Megan Thee Stallion. Okay, see, oh, can I ask a Q question? Can I ask you a question? Yes, Justice, you can. Long as it's a celebrity question, I'm fine with that. Oh, so that Clay Thompson with Megan Thee Stallion. So Duke Dennis, what's going on with Duke? What's up with Duke Dennis? Okay, then let me see. Why are we reading on Duke Dennis then? Okay, let's see. What was the energy on Jesus? So I don't got confused. Sorry, y'all. Oh, I had no idea. I want a personal. I'm sorry. So I'm going to apologize to you guys that I'm one of the readers who have stopped doing personal readings. One of them. No, it's okay. You don't have to be apologizing. And you know what? Please stay on. I do celebrity readings. So I just do celebrity readings. So if you stay on and, you know, you have a celebrity reading you want me to read up on, I can do that. Definitely can do that. So let me say, where we at? Duke Dennis. Okay, he was talking about that child name. So Clay Thomas is the guy that's dating Megan Thee Stallion. So Duke Dennis is some other dude. So let's look into him. So let's look into that energy. So let's see. What was the energy around Megan Thee Stallion and Duke Dennis? All right. Nope. Page of Pentacles in reverse. This is on Duke Dennis and Megan Thee Stallion, and the Ace of Wands upright. And then I have the Six of Pentacles upright. And then the end of my deck is the Three of Wands in reverse. I see some distraction. I feel like there's a lot of distraction with them two. Well, I could say Duke look like he's in a distraction mode. I do see someone being disloyal, and he may feel like she's disloyal with the Page of Pentacles in reverse. Ace of Pentacles, I'm sorry, Ace of Wands. Oh, okay, so Duke is a streamer. Okay, so Megan Thee Stallion is dating Clay. I got you. So the Duke is a streamer. So Duke, was he ever in a relationship with her? Never mind, I figure it out. Don't even answer that. I got the Ace of Wands. Oh, he wasn't. Okay, that's why. Okay, then that makes sense because I said that the Ace of, I'm sorry, so the Ace of Pentacles, Page of Pentacles in reverse is someone who's being they feel like there was some disloyalty and immaturity, and I feel like that came on Duke. Okay, so I do get the Ace of Wands. Ace of Wands is talk about setting your goals, but also there's a divine inspiration, and then there's some potentials. Maybe he saw some potentials in her, or she saw some potentials in him. But I do see this is like he's a fan of me. Six of Pentacles. I feel like there's some lack of confidence in this. Okay, so let me go ahead and say this. I feel like he did have some type of crush. I don't know. I felt like she might have seen him before, met him before. He just had a crush. I don't know. She might have met him one time. I don't know. But it seemed like it's a crush. Let me look a little deeper. Yeah, it seemed like there was some heart. He felt there was some heartbroken. I feel like all right. Queen of Swords. The Queen of Swords feel like somebody was being very manipulative. It's a female who's very manipulative, very rude. I don't know, that does kind of does describe sort. I don't think Megan is rude, but she can give some mixed signals. So the Three of Swords talk about. I definitely will in a few seconds. Yes, heartbreak with that. Yeah, this look like disloyal. You're welcome. Somebody just felt like there was some like they wasn't. I don't know. It's weird. The fool made like bad choice. I'm just seeing like I feel like there was a mixed signal. I don't know if he met her and he thought it could have been something and it wasn't what he thought it was, and I don't know. I feel like that was a misunderstanding, but it hurts a lot of feelings. It really did. It hurt someone's feelings. And he was definitely in his head. He had whatever he thought, it wasn't what it is. I may be wrong on this. I look like I'm second guessing myself. But I see a lot of this lack of, like, you losing your confidence on what you're trying. Like, your approach was probably all wrong. And she just kind of came, I don't know. It's the Queen of Swords in reverse, and it just shows me that some type of, I don't know, trying to think of it. I ain't trying to be mean. I love me some Megan Thee Stallion, but she do know how to tease. I'll say that. I could be wrong now, but she can cut a dude off quick. It don't even be nothing. They can think something or what. I don't know. But let me go into Clay. You're welcome though. But it's something odd about that. I don't know what the issue with that. That was something odd. That was pretty odd. I never in my life ever looked at a reading like that. But that was a really odd reading. I'm sorry. That was odd. That was really odd. Oh, yeah, he was a stalker. If I would have read a little bit more into it, he definitely was a stalker. Let me get out of that. Is he a crazy fan or something? I don't know. I don't know these people. I know Megan, but I don't know the guy. You say he's a streamer. Something odd about that. I'm gonna get out of that energy. That was really odd. Let me see what's up with Clay. What's his name again? Clay Thomas. Yeah. All right. Oh, I don't know. I don't know, y'all. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. Maybe I shouldn't say that about a certain person. Maybe I don't know. It's just, that confused me. I'm sorry. That did. Or confused myself. Let's see. Go with this one. All right. So I got 30 more minutes on here, and I'm trying my best to get up to 25, but it's all good. I may not get that 25. But let's look into Klay Thompson and Megan Thee Stallion. So let's see what's in their energy, because they're dating, right? I thought Duke. I promise you, I thought Duke, Dennis Duke, whatever, Daisy Duke was Megan Thee Stallion. I thought so that just show you. I know I saw a light skinned guy. I didn't know his name, but I thought he would do. But then whoever this dude is, that was pretty weird reading. That was really weird. But I did get the Ace of Wands, and so Ace of Wands can talk about diggling. Just let y'all know, King of diggling. Might have kind of taste that a little bit. Who never knows? Because Megan, if she ain't feeling you, I don't know. She probably like, she gonna. Let me not do my girl like that. Let's get into Klay Thomas. I hate to get into stuff like that, but all right, Senator, give me a minute. So let's see. What's the energy around Megan Thee Stallion and Klay Thompson relationship? I thought I had that phone charged. Y'all think I should be on here a little longer? Like to 3 hours? I'm thinking of trying to do that, but I don't know. Oh, thank you. Thank you, love. There better be some good cards, because they feel like they are all into each other. Man, it better be some good child. I ain't trying to be nasty. I feel like this is a good. Okay. The more I read, okay, cool. Thank you. I thought I was tripping. All right, let me just move these up. Then I'm gonna explain to y'all what the cards are, because I'm doing a full reading. All right, I got a Chariot in reverse. Now this could be aggressions. Sometimes that can be revengeful too. Whatever, I'll get into that later. Let me just give you a reading. 7 of Wands talk about being competitive and dealing with maintaining control and challengings. You got the 4 Swords in reverse. Someone feels tired and burned out on a lot of things. Wait a minute. I'm good if you don't. Oh, okay. I'm gonna do you right off of this. I forgot about. I knew I was missing someone. So, so you want me to do one on Anthony Joshua? Okay, I got you. I'm definitely gonna do that. Give me a second, and I will get to it. I promise you. I'm so sorry, Vetta. I knew I was missing somebody. Did I pull out too many cards? Okay. All right. Put this right here. Okay. At first, I feel like they both was just. I feel like they both was like into themselves, but it was a challenge because they're both. Both of them have strong personalities. Megan and Clay Thomas has strong personalities. All right. I did get the 4 swords. It be that, you know, Megan dealing with a lot of other issues too. And you know, with her mind and how things are going for her, it can take a toll on her mental too. I got the Wheel of Fortune in reverse. Now this talk about bad luck, and there's a lot of negativity dealing with, you know, comes along with Megan and Clay. Possibility that can be people maybe looking at their relationship as it could be fake. Sometimes people can judge because they don't think that is the right person for her, because that's not the guy that she usually date. And it does kind of weaken both parties a bit because too many people are judging. They're all up on your relationship. People are nosy, and I'm one of them, so I can't help it. 2 of Wands, and I promise, Veta, I will get to it. I definitely will. They match really well. Hold on, I'm gonna get to it. They're looking into planning. I think this is like making some decisions, you know, and doing things together. I do feel like here I go with the 8 of Cups in reverse. This is like, I ain't walking away from this just yet. I'm going to stick in here and see how this goes. I'm going to see where it can lead to, because it shouldn't be that bad. 2 of Swords in reverse. It couldn't be that bad. 8 of Swords. Yeah, I'm just like, I don't feel like, let's see. I'm talking like Megan right now. I ain't got nothing to lose. So I ain't feel like I ain't stuck. So I'm open to a perspective. I'm open to the idea. It's a King of Cups. So it's a person who's very, you know, he shows to be a very supportive person. He has compassion. This is manifesting. Magician talk about manifestation. It also talk about a creation, making action. And she's taking the 4 cups. Is I'm gonna take this offer. They're gonna I feel like they're really digging each other. 6 of Cups, there's support for one another. There's balance. 2 of Cups, this is a connection. Still get the Judgment. Okay, the Judgment definitely is on their relationship. People had the eyes on it. Okay, but this is like actually having an awakening. That could be for both of them. This is also talk about redemptions. Got a 10 of Swords. I'm sorry, 10 of Wands in reverse. And that's talk about just, you know, this is a big responsibility. This is something that they both looking into. So this is like, it's maybe overstressing because how people are actually eyeballing you, trying to see if it's going to be really the real deal. But this does help both of them with their reputation. I'm not going to lie. But this is also talk about development and passion and delegation. So I feel like they are moving in the right direction. At first, I know the cards come off a little bit drippy because they both, you know, they're filling it out. They filling it out. And then it actually coming into works. That's when I end up with the 2 of Cups. You may, like I said, they may get some judgments. They may get some people saying certain things about their relationship that they don't know. But for now, they have a good connection. They're actually seeing where it really can go. I'll give them that. That's what's up, because I do like them 2 together. So that's pretty good. So now, you're very welcome. Now I'm about to get into girl Veda. I'm sorry. You're very welcome, Jessica. Very, very, very welcome. Chad, who I said I'm gonna get into next? Oh yeah. Veda. Veda boo, you still there? Sorry, honey. I just jumped over you. Yes, okay, let's get into Clay. So, what was the question on Clay, baby? That was a pretty good reading on Megan. That was a lot of readings on here I done was pretty good. I'm gonna be honest with you because the energy felt right, so I'm good. But Megan, all right, girl, I see you. You know, I see you, boo boo. I see you. Y'all, it's okay. Take y'all time then. You know, it's a good connection. All right, it was. Oh, thank you, Hyper. Definitely was a good. I had some good reading. So let's see. Let's see, Anthony Joshua. I'm just curious from the top. Okay. So Anthony is the boxer, right? He's the boxer. So okay, so let's look into it energy. So let's see. Will he make a comeback in the boxing world? You talking about the boxer, right? Yeah. All right. Let's see. Will he make a comeback? Anthony Joshua. I'm gonna say this about. I'm gonna save it last, and then I'm gonna do one reading on Jacob. Okay, okay, I'll do that later. Let me get into Joshua, Anthony Joshua. So will he make a comeback in the boxing world? Spirit. Hey there, Gina Baker. You can ask a celebrity question. You sure can. I got time. As long as you like this, put that like down for me. And welcome to my channel. I hope you subscribe. I hope that you did subscribe. I hope that all y'all stay subscribed. And yes, maybe time to time I do be missing in action because I do be working. And also I have to do an energy cleanse on myself. But I'm back. Damn it. Dropping cards and stuff. Well, I'm thankful that you subscribe. And hopefully, and thank you for hitting the like button. Thank you. I'll do one more shuffle, and I'm going to go ahead and give a 3-card reading. This is a short reading. Should be just a quick yes and no. And you definitely ask a celebrity question. Oh, okay. Sorry. Yeah, but yeah. Allergies. Yes. He's looking to make a comeback. Ace of Swords, yes. Because he has he have a sharp mind, so sharp mind, and he has this new idea. He's looking for a new conflict. He's fight. Even though I got a death in reverse, the death in reverse saying he's not leaving that world just yet because he's still. This is how you making money. Then he partner up with someone. The Lover's upright. That's partnership. And also we got the 9 of Wands. He ready. He looking forward. He want to come. He want to make a comeback. He definitely wants to make a comeback, and I definitely see him doing that. It's just getting sponsored. And what y'all feel like the lovers do talk about sponsorship, and that's partnership, partner, or getting finding somebody to fight. Um, he's ready to gear up, and he has courage, so he ready for this. So that's the reading on that. So yes, he do want to make a comeback. Hello, Ryan. How are you? Welcome to my channel. All right. So I hope I answered your question, my dear Vetta. Hope you saw that. But I do see him make a comeback, though. I think that's the question you did ask. I do see him, because that's his passion. I don't understand. You know what? Listen. Hey. Whoosh, yeah. I don't fight. Can I ask a celebrity question about roly poly? Yeah, you can ask me a question about roly de poly. Roly Chipotle. Let's see. Somebody else. Yes. Gina, baby, what's your because I think Gina had a celebrity question she wanted to ask. So it okay, Sexy Red. Get it sexy. Get it sexy. Girl, I don't know the song. I don't know the words like that, but I thought that song was hilarious. I would gladly share that info at work. Okay. Please do. But yes, you're thinking about making a comeback. So let's look into Sexy Red. Oh, wait a minute. Hold on. Baddie, roly poly. And then I'll do wait a minute. Gina was first. Gina first. I'm sorry, Gina. And after Gina, I'm going to do Ryan. I'm going to do yours, Ryan. So Gina had a question about Sexy Red. So you want to do a career reading on Sexy Red? Yay or nay? Yay and nay? Yes. Okay. So let's look into her rap career. What's the energy around Sexy Red rap career? You're very welcome. Shoot. Here I am dropping anything. My butt hurt. You know, when you sit into a seat so long, your booty starts sinking. You know, Sexy Red, I feel like she is a nice girl. She can get misunderstood. Sometimes people can misunderstand her. And some people can try to test her knowledge too. They try to test her. They feel like she's slow. I mean, I'm just seeing how people can kind of judge her because, it's the ratchet situation. She's very ratchet. But I feel like she's a sweetheart. But let me look into her rap career. What's the energy around her rap career, Spirit? What's the current energy? One more shuffle and I'm done. All right. Ooh. I got a 3 of Swords. She dealing with some type of depression. Definitely she dealing with some type of depression. Yes, her feelings have been, hurt. Like I said, I felt the energy of people kind of try to, clown her. But she does go through depression. This is in her music, actually. I feel like she's looking into plans. I feel like she's coming up with another idea too. This can like making some decisions. Maybe partnering up with somebody when it comes to music too. Um, I also got the Eight of Cups upright. I think she feel like people don't take her serious. Now, 9 out of 10 times, that means your person, with the Eight of Cups, they can talk about people walking away. But this right here, I feel like sometimes I feel like there's actions and then there's freedom from those actions. Oh, you said that is not good. I'm sorry. Oh, I'm sorry. But she got some disappointment though. But she still, this is the Six of Pentacles. This girl is going to make coins. They're going to fund in her. They're going to help, she get paid to do, let's say, I don't seen her do this before. What they call them folks when they, dang, I can't think of it right now. But she have been invited to other concerts and do a couple of songs, come out and do shout outs and stuff like that. They pay her like that. She hyped the crowd up. She really do. But she do feel like people don't take her serious. It does hurt her feelings though. It does hurt her feelings. But she is looking into other, not other plans, but she do have plans she does have, she making some type of progress and she's getting some decisions. I feel like she's trying to looking into maybe another album or another song or I would say collaborate because I didn't even pull that just yet, but I feel like she's still, hold on. Yeah, she's gonna, okay. Yeah, I had to pull up this cards. Okay. All right. Hello, how are you, Corner? How are you? She's still working. She's still collaborating with people. Other people, thank you for the likes. There is new opportunities, definitely. But what messing her up is her physical health. They say her mental health, because it's a lot. That does mess with her. I do feel like she's being sponsored. There's a person this is a King of Wands, so there's someone who's a leader, an entrepreneur, so they're sponsoring into her. I do get that she's gonna have some I'll say it's a Knight of Cups in reverse, right? So I feel like they're gonna mess with her. Definitely. I feel like they just really looking at her like she's dumb, but she's really not. She don't like that. She can tell. But she will be collaborating with with other artists. She will be still making her music. Is it coming to the end? Not quietly, but out there in the world, in the music industry, there is some ups and downs for most artists. But she's still, she's gonna be who she is, Sexyy Red. I do see there's some slowdown here and there when it comes to her career, though. But it's fine. She will still keep moving forward. I'm gonna have to look into that energy again. I hope. Let me move this up. Even though I got the 10 of Cups, done it. Damn. You're welcome. You can ask me a celebrity question, no problem. Okay, Tasiki, love life. Okay, so this is 10 of Cups in reverse. There's some dysfunction with her label too. And it may possibly be a separation. I'm gonna just speak positive. There's a possibility that it may be a separation from a record label, possibly. So, but in all honesty, she's dealing with some issues when it comes to people judging her, and they ain't taking her serious. And I understand that, but you know what? I feel like she'll still come back out on top. She definitely will. She'll come back on top. Let's see. Thank you for the likes. Somebody asked me a question from the Roly Poly, and then after Roly Poly, I will do you. Who asked me a question? Karner. Tasiki. Korea and Low. Okay, alright. I look in there. I did. Okay. I got you, Ryan. So, you want to know what's the... Roly is... I'm going to look at Roly Poly. Roly Poly. Where's a Roly Poly? She's a Roly Poly. Let's see what these cards... So let's look into Roly. So let's look into her career. So let's see. She's a reality star, right? Roly Poly. And she's from the Baddies. So let's see what's coming next for Roly Poly. Well, she's still on the Baddie. I have seen her. So let's see. Okay, so let's look at Roly Poly on her career as a reality star. Spirits, let's look into that. Oh, they fighting? I thought I did say they were gonna bump heads. I think I did that a couple of months ago, saying they're gonna bump heads. Definitely did that. Her and Natalie always fighting. You know, Natalie want to be the head, be in charge. Same thing with Rose. They all like that. They definitely is. Let's look into Roly. Yeah, they are. Yes, they are. They both want to be superior. Roly giving me energy of I want to take your spot, Natalie. Oh, Roly is looking to take her spot. Roly wants to take her spot. And I'm sorry to say she could. But Natalie have other plans. So let me get into this energy though. Let's get into this energy. And then I'll do Tasiki in her love life. She got it. Dang. Yeah, she fighting. But she could. Okay, so as a reality star, there's some good opportunities in her favor too, which is the 9 of Cups upright. But you do got the 10 of Swords though with her. There's some betrayals and there's some backstabbing. So yeah. We got the 4 of Pentacles in reverse. Now that 4 of Pentacles is like sometimes it's like I want to give up on that control. Okay, so how I look at this. So Roly with 4 of Pentacles in reverse. This can talk about greed. it could, but it also can talk about not able to hold on to that control. It also can talk about you ain't quite there yet. Cause even if like I said, I feel like she would like to have Natalie's spot. They do. They like they both superior. Here I got the Knight of Knight of Swords, upright, and this is like a person who's always driven to succeed too, but they're fearless. So baby, she will still keep fighting. Oh, she did. Oh, she did. So she did took over. Then that explains why I did say that. So, like I said, Nyla, she running into this fearless. So she okay with this. She ready. Okay, so she took over. Okay. Yeah. The girls are fighting. The girls are going back and forth, but you know, it's acceptance. So Rolly is like, okay, she did take action. She took charge, and that's what she just did. That is the Knight of Swords. I think that's okay. Okay. Sorry. Excuse me. I yawn. Will they be, if Roly Poly is on that season, will they be cool again? You know what? They day and night. I don't even have to use the cards for that. They're day and night. One day they're okay, the next day they're not. They like bipolar. So they are work associates. So this is all entertainment, even though they can do some ruthless things to each other. Because I feel like there's in the game of the reality show of reality TV is that there's no okay. So basically, you ain't friends, but we're co-workers. I spoke about this before. So it's day and night with them two. One moment they're okay, they understand each other because they respect each other on their game or what they're doing. The next moment, if you cross each other, because they're gonna go back and forth one day because it's entertainment. That's facts. So if she on that season, they're gonna have a little bit of run in. If she's on that season, they're gonna always do. They always gonna have that. If they can get it. It depends on how that season go in UK. Now, if it's a girl that they don't like, both don't like, they can get together and agree with each other. Like I said, they're day and night. Behind the scenes, okay, with those girls. I don't know. Did somebody ask me a question? Hold on. Just want to make sure if I'm not missing anybody. If I'm missing somebody, let me know. Put it in the chat. But yeah. This is like just to think about it. Like I said, I don't watch the baddie shows. I do not. But I know who Natalie. I do know who that Natalie Nunn is because we grew up basically not together, but I grew up with her as she was on Bad Girls Club. Then Rolly, I knew Rolly from off of Chance and Real Love, I think, or was it Chance of Love? One of those shows. And after that, I knew Rolly. So from just dealing with two women that I have seen them interact and how they act with each other, again, with those two, they are like day and night. So they are co-workers. So this is entertainment. They one trust and believe me, there was a time that they was cool with each other, and then there's a time that they're not cool with each other. I've seen it. But with the girls, I don't know who the new girls are when it comes to UK, but maybe I'll give it. I don't know, when's that season dropping? Oh Lord. You're welcome for the reading. You're very welcome. I need to charge my phone. Give me 1 second, you guys. Let me do something. Hold on. I'll be right back. All right, I'm back, y'all. I am back. I had to get my charger and recharge my phone. So I was back to Natalie Nunn, if y'all still there. But anyway, yeah, it's like day and night with those two. One moment they're good, the next moment they back to the same old. But let me tell you, if it get down to years when they're about 50 and maybe 60 years old, they may do like a reunion thing, and then they become like the goodest strangers. The older you get, the more wiser when you get to, with things. Then beyond the years or what, then they'll be like good with each other. Hold on, y'all. Wait a minute, y'all. I gotta see some. All right. Now, but that's the reading on those two. But maybe when the season get into UK, we can come back and y'all can ask me questions about certain girls. I don't watch them shows, but I'll love to give you some tea on them. Thank you for the likes. Thank you guys. Y'all been some awesome people. Thank you. What time it is? Okay. Well, what is this? No, thank you. Let me see if it's worked. My thing. Got another tablet. Lord have mercy. Here you go, the thing acting up. I know y'all may have a question. I'm going to come back and see if I missed anything. Hold on. That's why they acting like that, y'all. All right. Okay, so Ryan said that you think this Tuskegee. Okay, I knew I was missing somebody. All right, I'm ready. I'm about to do it in a minute. I'm about to do it right now. Hold on. I knew I was missing somebody. What the heck? All right. Okay. Ooh, 20 lights. All right. Let's see what these questions. Okay. Darn it. No. What are you doing? No. I'm about to get into it, ladies and gentlemen. I'm about to. It's just I got this other tablet and it's slow. But that's the reading on Natalie Nunn and and Miss Role Pole Sole. This Role Lady. Hold on, where's the other? Okay. All right, so Tuskegee. Okay, let me get into Tuskegee. Her career reading and her love life. Which one you want me to start first? Would it be the love life or you want to know the career? I thought I done one on her career. Thought I did, but I can do one on her career again. Definitely can do that. Love. Okay, you want me to start love life first? Okay, we can do that. We'll look into the love life. Shoot. Sorry, y'all. Put that right there. Let's see what cards I want to use on this one. These. Okay. So Tuskegee. Let's look into her love life. I'm not gonna want that one either. I'll take it. So whatever. Whatever. Alright. Tuskegee. Love life. What's the energy around her love life? Is she currently in a relationship, spirit? Is she talking to someone, spirit? Let's see, Tuskegee. I'm trying to get this girl name. I've been trying to say this lady name for the longest. Oh, I'm up to 20, y'all. I am up to 20. That'll just make my day. I definitely do. Oh, now, is this, well, ain't that about a thing? Because the last time I done a reading on Christian Rock and that's Tuskegee, is that her sister, right? Just let me know if I'm right or wrong. I did a reading on that, and I did say that they were supposed to have a lawsuit with each other, something like that. And I said I thought I said they were gonna make up. They're gonna work it out. I thought I said that. So let's see. What's the energy around Tuskegee? Love life. Is there somebody in her life right now? Is she in a relationship with someone, spirit? So let's see. Ooh, I went over. Guess let me see. Let me do this reading. And I'm going to do one more reading. And then I think I'm going to end it. All right, wait a minute. Is anybody else that asked me another reading? Let me see. Tuskegee, career and life. Did you hear that they made up? Yeah, now I see I see it now. No, I did not know that they made up. I did not know. But thank you for that tea, though, honey. I figured they were. She was gonna drop that lawsuit, so I said they gonna work it out. But she just wanted her sister to admit the wrongdoing. That's all. Aw. She said, "You're welcome." Likewise. The Lovers. There's some type of relationship. Oh, she got a connection with someone. Got a hangman. I think they're viewing things. Okay, just somebody she talking to. We got the 10 of Wands in reverse. I think she's just actually kind of she need to chill, so she got somebody that kind of balance her. Definitely. Temperance. Upright. That's definitely harmony. That's someone that she's kind of got her feeling patient. So yeah, she's just like talking to somebody. There's well, the lovers represent a relationship, and partnership too. So yes, she is talking to somebody. Let me see. You had another question to ask. Also, you wanted to know about her career. So yeah, she's talking to someone. Let's see anything else. Ooh, big D energy. Big D energy. Okay. Let me stop. Oh, but she got somebody who put. Ooh, baby, yes. This is something she can see that has a long-term view too, with the 10 of Pentacles. Yeah, baby, she coming in strong. This is work. This is some okay, sis. Alright, no wonder you all made up with your sister, boo. She getting people out of her business too. She don't want about in her business. This is something that she's kind of keeping towards herself, sort of. Okay, so we got the Hierophant in reverse. So the Hierophant can represent the commitment, can be a little bit unbalanced, but she really want to stay strong with this. That's an Emperor, so child, let me find out, honey. Yeah, she's talking to somebody. He's either he's in a she like them roughnecks too. Or him versus, but she better take her time though with him too. Sometimes with the King of Wands in reverse, you gotta be careful. So, but yeah, she's talking to somebody. She's looking into a long history of a relationship with him though. What Taskiki is. Definitely talking to somebody. I don't want to do a full reading, but she's talking to someone. They're in a relationship. Definitely. I can look into a career on that one too. You asked about her career. Let's see if she got any plans. Okay. I'm okay with them, that's some love is there. That's somebody talking to, she's talking to somebody. She got somebody. Alright. Let's see. Tasiki career. Let's see. What's coming next for Tasiki career wise? She's talking with somebody who got money, but he come out arrogant though. See, why these girls like these dudes with all this money? Oh, can you also see about her and Krishan Rock too? Sure, I can see. Okay, you want to see will they still remain keeping their bond together as sisters? I can definitely look into that. Krishan really feel that I ain't gonna lie. She trying to make a turn with her life, trying to do better. She really is. I know people don't take her serious though. I ain't gonna lie, I'm one of them. Janet. One more shuffle. Oh, you said you don't take her serious? I don't either. I don't take her serious. I'm not gonna lie to you. She got a lot of options though. But if I were her, I don't abandon a lot of them. She gonna have some jealousy. I don't know why you folks get jealous. You think she pretended to move on? Me too. I thought I was the only one. You ain't the only one. I feel like she. I feel like she know if she can. Let me tell you something about what I do before I get to her sister. I think when he comes out, it's going to be a circus again. Of course, because that's a pimp daddy, okay? You definitely know that for sure. I do feel like this is like a act to me. The whole things of what Christian is doing is an act. I feel it. I also feel like that where I was at. I do feel like she pretty much when it comes okay, so she want to sell this whole thing that she is a changed person because that I mean this is make believe. This is nothing but make believe to get people to feel some type of sympathy or say, "Oh, she's really trying to change." And I'm like, I don't know about that, but okay, whatever. You feel that. So whatever floats your boat. I really don't feel. I don't feel like she's changing. I don't. I think it's just attention, and I can't take her serious. I feel like she'll crack on her anytime soon. She's jealous that Blueface moved that new girl in the house. Child. Listen, I ain't gonna fool that child because she's very broken. I spoke about it. I feel sorry for her. I really, really do. She's broken. But she's on a roller coaster. And I ain't about to be in a part of that energy right about now because she is on a roller coaster. So a lot of things she's doing, I'm not buying. But I wish her well though. So let's get into Sexyy and her career. I got a Queen of Cups upright. I have the Eight of Swords upright, and then I have the Ten of Wands in reverse. This could be her overthinking. So I do feel like with her career, I don't know. She has a compassion. She has a talent. I'm trying to figure out. I don't know what her talent is, but I don't really watch this young lady. But it just looked like she got a certain type of business, so she know what she can offer for her business. She does have other options. She does have other options, which is other opportunities. But I feel like she's dissatisfied though. She definitely dissatisfied with other choices and other decisions that she have made. Queen of Swords in reverse. I don't know if someone actually being very critical of things she's doing. Could be an older woman, somebody who's very they being cruel though. I got the Queen of Wands. I don't know. Look like she's getting the support of an Aries. Is Christian a Aries? Look like she's getting a support from an Aries. And I do get the Ace of Pentacles. This is career, so she does get some opportunities. So this is some partnering up with someone. Then I get a Queen of Pentacles in reverse. That's gonna be somebody who's gonna be jealous. I don't know who that female is. But I do get the World. That's some accomplishments. Oh, so she is an Aries. She gonna rise above her enemies too. She's gonna say, like I said, these folks, there's deals coming their way, so she's gonna take that offer. I don't know if she may end back up in court again. Something to do with court. Or may have to show up to court. Uh-oh. We got the Nine of Pentacles in reverse. That could be her hustling. Sometimes sometimes your hustle, let me make sure I'm saying this right. So sometimes you got to be careful on deals that you choose to. But you got the Empress upright. This can be a mother card. I am not speaking. Okay, I'm just going to say, oh, well, if she does become pregnant, good luck. But this right here talk about nurturing, but it's also talk about, oh, she's also a Pisces. Okay. Oh, she is a Pisces. Okay, she's a Pisces. Okay. Well, Aries can be whatever. Christian Rock is a Pisces. Okay, thank you. This is her making development and having some type of success. But there may be some ups and downs for her, but she'd be good. I want to actually get ready to get off my live. I'll do one more reading on that. Definitely will do one more reading. I'm about, just about to end it. No, I was going to do one more reading anyway. Okay, I guess I can throw it in. Let's see. Will she be on Baddie? Okay, I can ask that question. Well, it seems like she got some offers, but, sometimes, sometimes you hustling ain't a good thing either. That's what I'm saying. It ain't all money ain't good money when it comes to that. But she got some opportunity lined up for herself. Let's see. Let's look and see. Will she be on Baddie? No, thank you. Let's see. Will Sexyy be on the new season of the Baddie of UK? Will she be on the Baddie of UK? Sexyy. That could be their opportunity. Let's see. That could be one of her opportunities. That could be. Let's see. And then I'm going to close out a reading on Jacob Lattimore. The Baddie of UK. So you want, okay, I got you. So you want me to ask, will she be on the Baddie of UK? Definitely. Talking about Sexyy, right? So I'm looking into that. Will she be on the Baddie of the Baddie of UK? The Baddies. Oh, I was. Thank you. I always be so excited when y'all tell me that I come back. Yeah, so the season Sorry Baddies of Africa. Oh, so the one the Baddies of Africa wasn't that good. Alright, let's see. Will she be on the season of the Baddie of UK? You think it'll be okay? You feel like it'll be a good season for her when she get on there? That's the UK. They ain't no different than us. They just got a proper accent. That's actually where we originally, our ancestors are from. Some of us are from Africa, and we all over. So but anyway, I can get into all that. Okay. Let's see. It'll be weird if it tell me no. Okay. Okay, so what it is though, she's gonna deal with this King of Wands in reverse. Uh, all right. It's an issue with that King of Wands, but I do see that yes. I feel like she had other things too, but she's gonna be juggling with that. That's a possibility. She will be on there. Um, it's still in the air for her too, though. But I feel like she may be okay. So that's like she get that offer. Depends. To get the Emperor upright. Um, I feel like there's some. If she do gets on that season, there's someone who may protect her from this. What is this? The King of Wands. If she gets on that, if she goes on that season, um, it's a okay, so it's a negotiation of that. It's in the air. I feel like it's a possibility that she would just go ahead and take the offer if the money is right too. Oh, how are you? Well, I'm about to. I got 2 more readings to do, which is celebrity reading. But hello, how are you, Navana? I'm doing the celebrity readings. So these readings are not personal, but thank you for the likes. If you did put a like down there, but I'm not doing any personal readings, so only celebrity readings. So you're okay, love. It's okay. Would it be a good season? Let's see. Will the baddie of UK be a good season? It's in the UK. Give me a feeling that it possibly will. Let's see. I'm almost at 23. Yay! Oh, thank goodness. Will baddie of the UK be a good season? I think it'll be okay season. This is the baddie of the UK. Let me see something real quick. Let's make sure I ain't tripping. Let's see. You're very welcome. Will the baddie of the UK have... Oh, let me see. Will the baddie of the UK have a great season? Will it be a good season? Will the baddie of the UK be a good season? And I appreciate y'all staying on here with me. and giving me all these good readings. I appreciate it. Thank you. It looks like it'll be a lot of betrayal too on that season, of course, as usual. It can turn some viewers off too. It definitely can. So that's why. And then I see so I see the Five of Swords in reverse. So that's like, past resentment. But I get the Queen of Pentacles. Somebody with the Queen of Pentacles gonna probably save it. So I don't know who that Queen of Pentacles is. But she's gonna save it. Save that season. Because it might come off looking a little bit kind of, I don't know, weird. Okay. So, the truth is, I did a little second reading on that. It'll be an okay season. But I feel like there'll be somebody coming to save it. If they could. But people will have their opinion again. It'll be is this too much going on when you first start off? A lot of people just like, maybe you got this favoritism of a cast member or so, and they're not liking it. They're like, okay, they don't have that much of a fan favorite. They may not like that person or this person. But I'll say it's an okay season. But it's something about this Queen of Pentacles may come to save it. Possibly. If something, like I said last time, this show can run its course. So, like, its course is like running. Let me see. Course, like, their run is. There's a time where when you got a reality show, like the Basketball Wives, not too, like, the ratings can sometimes be meteor. Because it's not like it used to be. So, it's a little skeptical on that. So that's like I said it'll be an okay season. Not wonderful, but okay. Yeah, it looks like it'll be Christian Rock, because she is this is what, Capricorn, Taurus. Definitely can give a Pisces energy. Definitely can. The Queen of Wands can too. So we shall see. We shall see. It could be an okay. Not as great, but okay. All right. Now, I'm going to do one more reading on... Okay, I have a reading that I have to do. Let me put this up here. Oh, I see a few people drop back in. But I'm about to end, like, after I do this reading. Who is this? I'm supposed to read up on. Oh, Jacob Lenamore. Jacob Lenamore. So I'm going to look into his love reading. But I want to say I appreciate you guys coming out and showing support on my channel and giving me these beautiful, wonderful readings to do. I appreciate that. I enjoyed this live. And I supposed to fed my dog. Oops, that's why she ended up fussing. So let me do Jacob Lenamore. What's the energy around his love life? Because it's gonna end out. Oh, thank you for the likes. Thank you. I appreciate the likes. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And to all new subscribers, boss. Aw, thank you, Brittany. Let's see. Who else did I was going? Oh yeah, Jacob Lattimore. So I'm gonna get into his energy. What's the energy around his love life? Aw, I'm just so thankful, y'all. I am very thankful. And no, I owe y'all 2 lives. I know I did owe y'all 2 lives. 2 lives, but it was worth because this is what happened. I made it to 23. Yay! Hopefully it stays on. Sometimes YouTube do some weird things and then it make one of the likes disappear. They weird. That's YouTube for you. Oh, let me not say that. I like YouTube. I love you. Don't take it the wrong way. Oh yes. I'm like I said, I'm so happy to see you guys show support. I'm about to drop this last reading on Jacob Lattimore, love life. But yeah, it's been a journey with y'all. I enjoyed it. I had a good cleansing over for the month, and I just enjoyed y'all. I really did. I enjoyed reading for you guys. Okay. All right. As I'm looking at this weird. Let's see. I'm looking at it that he's still single. Look like he got out of a relationship and he may go into another one, or this could be him. Him making a transit. Okay, so he has a tradition. He has a tradition way. So he could be following church. So let's see. Aww. Yes, YouTube. I love y'all. I love y'all. I do. Uh-oh. No, pulling up the car so fast. So it's on his love life. Now, I feel like that was he going through some sadness. 3 of Pentacles talk about building something. That could be possibly just working, just focusing on working, but there's the 7 of Swords. The 7 of Swords, so there's some betrayals. But he's going to overcome that with the 10 of Swords on the reverse. I feel like, okay, so we got the High Priest upright. And that's talk about a person who's looking into their intuition, but then, he doesn't have a direction where to go when it comes to his love life. He's not really sure on a lot of things, but sometimes he may go out for revenge. Definitely. He could go for revenge. We got the Justice. The Justice talk about being fair. Maybe he feel like things need to be fair with a revenge. What you did to me, I can do to you. So the Hermit upright can talk about reflecting back. 2 of Wands up in reverse. I know I'm going fast on this reading. Is lack of planning. You don't have really no plans to anything right now, because 3 of Cups, he's just living his social life. I feel like he is dating, but he's just out hanging out with friends too. Yes, he's living a single life. He got to work on himself though, because due to the fact that he had been done wrong, or he may done someone wrong, I feel like he's still figuring things out for himself. The Death in reverse talk about resistance to change or how you feel about certain things. Especially this is the Page of Swords. I'm sorry, Page of Wands. I am getting I need to get my prescription updated because I'm tripping because I'm a blind bat. But anyway, that's the Page of Wands, and this is like still this is like looking into potentials and being free, having freedom. So I feel like he is single. The Five of Wands in reverse is, trying to stay out of the, avoiding a conflict, avoiding an issue, and then trying not to keep people to be around in your business either. Ace of Swords in reverse is still not overcoming that clarity just yet, because he's dealing with these judgments and these clouded judgments. He's still suffering from hurt, possibly, or someone that he may have hurt. I do have the Nine of Pentacles in reverse. He may have an obsession, maybe on himself, possibly, or this could be. I hate this phone. Anyway, maybe he's looking into his worth, his self-worth, because the Lovers are in reverse. I feel like he's dealing with a breakup, but he still want some type of commitment one day, definitely. But I feel like he's on his singleness right now. If he is talking to somebody, it's not really serious. He's still getting to know that person, but he have dealt with some situations, and whatever the relationship he was in at first, he trying to overcome it. Talking about Jacob Leonardo. So I close this reading out. Let me do before I do. Let me put this up. I'm gonna look into the those little cards again. Them angel cards, the angel decks. Okay, because I really want to do a little reading. Excuse me. Good night. Good night. Good seeing you. Good night, Hyper. Good night, love. And thank you again. Thank you guys so much. Until then, I will see y'all next time. I'm just closing this reading out on Jacob Leonardo. And I just appreciate these lovely celebrity readings you guys gave me. So I'll see y'all next time. Take care, love. Stay peaceful with yourself. Oh, you said you're watching the rest? Okay. Cool. Then you're going to close it out with me. Good night, Betta. Good night. Let's see. What's coming? Okay, so let's see. What's coming next for Jacob Leonardo? Love life. What's coming next for him, Spirit? We've been on here 3 hours and 19 minutes. That's fine. That is fine with me. And I'll make sure I'm going to do the timestamps. I'll probably do it tomorrow. Whew. Oh, Lord. Well, oops. He going to read. Okay, cool. All right. Cool. Well, first of all, he's going to release the X. All right, he's releasing. Can y'all see that? Okay, he's releasing the X. So it's time to, the time has come to clear your energy. So he releasing the X so that he can look for this, which is the wedding, which is someone that is, there's a situation that involves marriage. He'll be looking for that soon. Then also, because that person will show passion. Yeah, so that's a passion coming for him too. Well, him and the person he going to attend to get with whenever that decides to happen. He's going to allow his heart and soul to sing with joy, which is, that's how you make a connection. Because I know this reading may be a little bit backwards. They're going to be looking into engagement. He's going to look into engagement. So he's going to look to the next level, the higher level of commitment, which is giving me the wedding. So, okay. All right, partner. I'm going to hold you to it. Well, that person that he gonna be with, whenever he get that, because it shows that he's kind of single, but it could also, he is socializing and he is hanging out, so there could be a person in mind that he could be talking to that may give him a thought of possibly looking into marriage, to a higher commitment. Good night. Good night, Hyper. Good night, good night, good night. So that's the reading on Jacob Lattimore. Until then, you guys, y'all be blessed. And thank you again. I enjoyed this live. And I'll see y'all next time. Bye. Mwah.